Hello everyone, Roberto Suarez here with the Oregon Promise program on a wintry and blustery day at the Sylvania campus. And speaking of winter, fall term is almost over, which means winter break is right around the corner. Hope that you get some time to re-energize and get ready for your next term at PCC. There are some important things that you need to take care of over winter break. So I wanted to make sure to go over these. Please check the actual newsletter. That's going to have information with all of the dates of the different things that I'm going to be talking about here today. But just so you know, things that you want to make sure that you take care of over winter break. You can check your grades in your MyPCC account. The dates are going to be available on the newsletter of when you can do that. Make sure that you have registered for classes if you haven't done so yet. Registration's been going on for almost a month now. If you need to make changes to your schedule, this is the time to be looking at that and reviewing those changes, and you can check with an academic advisor about that, okay? Also, you can already charge your books to your financial aid account for winter term. So check with the bookstore at the campus or campuses that you go to, and make sure that you charge your books to your account if you're able to do that. Your parking passes, if you need to purchase a parking pass or a TriMet pass, these things are either going on sale soon or are already on sale. I believe the parking passes are already on sale. TriMet passes will be going on sale towards the end of the month. Again, check the newsletter. All of the dates will be there so that you can see when you can go and purchase those. And remember what we talked about last newsletter, scholarships. The scholarship applications are open for both the PCC Foundation and OSAC. So make sure you take care of those as well. Now, some students have been asking me what happens if I don't pass a class this fall term. You want to make sure you talk to your academic advisor. In the newsletter, there is information about what happens when you fall into what's called unsuccessful academic progress. And so there are these standards for academic progress that students are supposed to satisfy. And, you know, depending on your grades, there might be the need to review your plan, perhaps consider retaking a class in the future. Those are the kinds of things that you want to be talking to your academic advisor about. Speaking of taking classes again, some students have told me that they are concerned that they're not going to be passing their CG 100 class. If you're one of the students who took CG 100 in the fall and did not pass it, you're going to have to retake that class, because that is the one key requirement of the Oregon Promise program, and you need to make sure that you pass that course. Otherwise, it could impact your eligibility for receiving the Oregon Promise during the second year. So make sure that you retake that course, sign up for it again if you didn't pass it in the fall. You've already done the work or are familiar with some of the work. So hopefully it will be easier for you to pass it this time around, okay? But make sure you retake that and consult with your advisor about that as well. Lastly, because winter break is upon us, the college will be closed on certain dates during this time. So check the newsletter and check the academic calendar so that you can be sure that the college is open when you want to come over and do business with us, okay? That's it for now. I hope you have a lovely winter break. Enjoy the snow if any of it comes down during this time, and we will see you again winter term. Take care. Bye-bye.